Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's well and hope everybody's blessed. So, woke up in a really good mood today, feeling absolutely fantastic. Just stood on the scales. I am 100 kilos. I've been to the gym. Everything's good. Last week I let myself go. I was eating a lot of food, eating a lot of shite. I wasn't really doing much cardio, just lifting weights and stuff. Um, Last 2 weeks have been similar, to me eating a lot of shit and just chilling out, lifting and not really doing anything crazy in the gym. And I went up to like 104 kilos, 104.8 I was, nearly 105 kilos. And over the weekend, I've done a bit of road work, done a lot of cardio, been back boxing last week, uh, and I've stood on the scales this morning at 100 kilos, which is the weight I want to maintain. I want to maintain 100 kilos right towards the end of the year. So when it comes to doing a cut, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. You know, um, Cruiserweight is my division, and I really do believe that if it all goes to plan, I keep training the way I'm training, keeps, taking everything in like a sponge, around the boxing game and the bare knuckle game. I really do think I'll go to the very top, especially on the UK scene anyway. um, yeah, so I did a little video yesterday. I got drawn out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I still felt positive. I still felt good. I didn't feel like I wanted to get embroiled in any back and forths. I didn't feel like I disrespected anyone too much. I just give my opinion. And my opinion is it still stands. At the end of the day, if I've got a live running and someone comes on my live and starts bashing someone's young'un or someone's disability, you know, or anyone for that fact, they're getting kicked off the live. I'm not going to sit there and entertain them and tell them, what's right from wrong, and you know, um, I'm just not going to do that, And the lad that I got sent the little clip that I got sent, you know, um, I stand by what I said. The things that I've watched on that live, you know, yeah, Paddy didn't say anything about he did try and sort of steer it away. He didn't want. He was. He did. He didn't get it. He didn't say anything bad. Paddy didn't say anything bad, but he's still laughing, still amused. Still amused by this cretin that was on his live, and so was Shadow. I do believe Shadow orchestrated that. I know Shadow Boxer has orchestrated that guy coming on to say what he said. To try and get a rise out of me, which is to be expected. That's what type of guy. That's what type of personality he is. You know, He's the lowest of the low. Shadowboxer is 100% bottom feeder. A vile, disgusting leech. That's gonna leech on the success of other people. You know, Paddy. You know, you should have kicked him off, or one of you should have said get him off. Shadow even asked you, shall we leave him on, and not one of you kicked him off. I understand that none of you like me. I understand that both of you don't like me, which is fine. I don't like either of yous. You know, but but I still wouldn't allow anyone to be on a live talking about your kids, talking about your kid's disability. I wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't allow that. So that was my point. That's why I was saying, like, even though I've watched that live again and none of yous saying anything bad about about autism or about telling this guy that you shouldn't really be talking like that. You're still amused by it. You still got him on there. You're still having fun. You're having fun with it. You are. That's what you're doing. You still know that that's going to do numbers. You're still doing it for clicks. And then Paddy, you move on to tell him that in order to beat me, he needs to pick a weapon up or bring an equalizer or do something bad because I'm not about that life. So in hindsight, Paddy, you're still entertained by it. You're still entertaining it. You're even engaging in a conversation with a man of that caliber who wants to, scrutinise and make fun of, my daughter's condition. You know, yeah. So 100%, I stick by what I said. You know, my opinion stands at what it stands at. And this is my final say on it. I'm not going to make no more videos about it. You know, I see you've got a live running. I commented in the live saying I'd jump on your live. I definitely won't be jumping on. I said last night. I said, look, I'll jump on your live and I'll have a normal conversation with you about it and tell you why. I said what I said about you and why I think and why I stand by what I said. I'll have a normal adult conversation about it, but I take that back. I will not be entertaining with the likes of anyone on this side of YouTube. You know, anyone that likes to use anywhere. Use guys who can entertain that type of personality, that type of character. Someone who's coming on openly speaking about crack and heroin and, still using crack and heroin, by the way. Listen, I hold my hands up. I've been a crackhead. I've been a drug user, but I'm not no more. I've been clean for a very, very long time. I think the trajectory that I'm on now speaks for itself. I've got a lot of good people backing me. I'm financially secure. I'm earning good money as a professional athlete. My kids are doing well. I'm getting married to the woman of my dreams. I do not need to be mixing it with the likes of you guys on this side of YouTube. I have a small selective of friends on this corner of YouTube, which I'll support till the cows come home. Yeah. I want to give a big shout out as well to Big Scott Lee. I love the way he talks. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. I think that guy 100% deserves more subscribers. He deserves more support on this corner of YouTube. He's not afraid to speak his mind. He's not afraid to upset anyone. I have a lot of time for Scott Lee. I love watching his content. I've said over and over again till I'm blue in the face who I enjoy watching on this corner of YouTube. But I just want to give Scott Lee a big shout out because I think, he said things about me that I've had to disagree with Big Scott Lee, but not in a malice way or anything like that. Just I've watched his videos. He's talking about the fight game or talking about certain things, and I think you're wrong there, Scott. But I really appreciate his opinion. I really appreciate his content. I think he's one of the real ones, and I really do enjoy it. And I appreciate him having my back around this stuff. Not having my back, but getting his opinion across, and kind of have feeling the same way as I did, around this situation. So, yeah, God bless, guys. Hope everybody has a good day.